My people, David Umahi say he is the leader of Southeast, that he is the Odum of Southeast. That as of today, for Igboland, say that him they speak on our behalf. Now you're not going to see even Southeast, say no, you're going to see consult. That he's the lion, no, you're Odum Dibo. That P2B is just somebody that is enjoying his position. Say the position where P2B occupy now, this popularity, this clout, these praises, where everybody they praise P2B. Everybody will P2B on. Say na him birthright. P2B took away his birthright. But he will let us snatch the birthright away. That it is only him Igbo people listen to. Because of the type of credential where he gets and what he did as a governor of Ebonyi State. That he did exceptionally well as a governor. My brothers and my sisters, remember, David Umahi challenged P2B for a debate. After P2B went to the place where David Umahi claimed saying they construct road, and we realized that nothing is happening there. But after P2B now called him out, he stand for the position of the so-called place where Umahi saying they construct road. Umahi now got angry. Now, say, okay, P2B, come, I'm challenging you, come and debate with me. P2B has responded. P2B don't give Umahi the response. So after P2B responded, we will now go to Umahi, telling us how he is the lion of Southeast and how he is speaking for Ndibo. This is my first time of hearing that Umahi is a lion. Not to talk of Odom Ndibo.
I think one obedient person, I don't know him. He says he wants to debate with me. As who? As who? Who is his capacity? Let him publish his credentials. He should even ask his boss, the NDC, to publish his credentials. I'll publish mine. Then debate can start. Because we are going to debate objectively. Not for a no person to say he wants to debate with a lion of the Southeast. What is his credentials? What is he known for? Does he know anything about infrastructure? So what are we going to be debating? Because this is what I'm doing, and this is what I'm calling for his boss to come for debate. Because he indicted me by standing on the construction site, and then what do you want to achieve in that? That's an indictment of me, and I have the right to reply to say you don't know what you're doing, and you don't want to be president at all costs. You're tackling council without knowledge. So it is the soul of our people that we're after. And as one of the leaders of Southeast, I am expected to tell our people the truth. The president will win again, and the Southeast will continue to deepen in full and proper integration in the affairs of the nation. We will be president one day, but the mandate presently till 2031 belongs to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And when the thing comes to be the turn of Southeast at the right time, then the illustrious sons and daughters of Southeast, they will come out to contest.
Umahi, who crowned you lion of Southeast? Who made you the leaders of Southeast? Like, when did this thing happen? Because I don't know about it. Umahi, lion of Southeast, one of the leaders of Southeast. Look at this in there. Can you just imagine? Your credential. Which credential? Oh yeah, let us go to your credential. I did not know that Umahi is the lion of Southeast. This is my first time of hearing it. That he is looking for the soul of Ndibo. Which soul? You. A criminal like you. Okay, you say you are the leader of Lion of Southeast. And you say that your credential is better than that of P2B. You say P2B did not do anything. And you are calling him, what did you say P2B is? He said that he's a special center product. Abi, let us go to your state. Let us go to your state, the place you governed. David Umahi governor for 8 years. So Umahi, based on data from the National Bureau of Statistics, Ebonyi State consistently ranks as the poorest state in Igboland and the broader Southeast geopolitical zone, with the highest multi-dimensional poverty rates and lowest overall GDP in the region. While states like Anambra and Abia record much lower poverty headcounts, Ebonyi State has historically faced challenges with infrastructural underdevelopment, limited industrialization, and high rate of agricultural reliance that suppress broad-based economic growth. Umahi, you did not hear that. Ebonyi State, as far as Igboland is concerned, is still one of the poorest states in Southeast. And that is the state you governed for 8 consecutive years. So, in which capacity are you now telling us that you are a lion? How can you be a lion of Southeast? And Umahi, how can you be a lion? And your state, the state you governed for 8 years, is the poorest state in Southeast region. Ebonyi State is the poorest state in Southeast Nigeria. According to the Nigeria Bureau of Statistics, Multidimensional Poverty Index, NPI, it has a poverty rate of 78%, making it the only state in the Southeast zone to rank among the most impoverished states nationally. You don't even insult us. Because they are comparing Ebonyi State with Zamfara. Because you were a governor there. The man you are trying to know whether you go match with, the man you insult, the P2B, when you say you did better than, that you are better than P2B. His state is one of the richest states in Southeast. In Southeast, it's either you count Imo State, then Anambra or Anambra Imo State, or Enugu, Anambra or Anambra, it must be one or two. But your state, they say historically, according to SACS, historically, Ebonyi State has consistently been ranking the lowest. People living with multidimensional poverty, like based on head count. Based on head count, Ebonyi State is the lowest, the poorest state in Southeast. But that is the state you governed for 8 years. And you say you still want to debate with P2B. David Umahi, before you entered politics, what were you doing for a living? What will be your work? What will be your job? In Nigeria today, you cannot be talking about people that are educated, people that are doing well in education in WAEC, in NECO, or even in JAM, and you count Ebonyi State. That is the state you governed. And you handed it over to one small boy where they sell recharge card before, Francis Nwifuru, to continue looting the states. You are the reason why Ebonyi State is where it is today. Human capital development, zero. You never developed anybody in Ebonyi State. All of them are still living in poverty. Even Ebonyi State, if you go to Ebonyi State, you will think that you are in Medugri. David Umahi almost turned Ebonyi people into Alamajiri. Ebonyi State need a governor that will resurrect them from the abyss where David Umahi plugged them into. And you have the temerity, the audacity to be speaking where Peter B. they speak. Umahi, I said, who were you before you joined politics? What is your job? What were you doing for a living? Can you point to 1 or 2 places where you don't manage before? You are a criminal and you will end in jail. You are only a lion in Yoruba land. You are right now. You are Yoruba people messiah. You are I see the way they are elogizing and praising you, all because, of course, they will not like a man that brought Anambra from nothing to something. They will not appreciate a man that took Anambra from 26th position to number 1 in WAEC. Now they are calling people to be a special center product or whatever. But Anambra as today in Nigeria is still ranking number 1 when it comes to education. When it comes to like the people that have high volume of you understand brain, like your intellectual capability is Anambra State. Go and check the people where score high in WAEC, in Neko and in Jab, in Nigeria. Go and check it and tell me the number where Anambra did. Then show me the number where Ebony. You can only be the messiah of Inde Yoruba. Now Yoruba people will make you messiah. Now you can only be a lion in Yoruba land, not in Aniwo. This criminal will rot in jail. Umahi will rot in jail. Are you not ashamed of yourself? That you governed the state for 8 years and that state is still poor up to today. That means you did not take your people out of poverty. You only stole their money. Your highest achievement in Ebonyi State is that White Elephant Project airport where you build, where no one single plane they fly. It's only bed that is hovering around that airport. That airport, I don't even know what you build. One thing like that where they like where children they play and you call it airports. White Elephant Project. Please, if you're from Ebonyi State, I want you to point to me 1 or 2 projects where David Umahi built, where still they evergreen. How many people did he develop in Ebonyi State? I don't even want to go there. Please, can I have Ebonyi State is like a northern state. Sometimes I'll be asking myself if Ebonyi State is part of Southeast State because of the level of poverty there. If it was you will be thinking, are these Hausa people, are these Alamajiri people? You are comparing Ebonyi State, we are comparing Ebonyi State as of today with all those that from Meduguri. Go and check it. Poverty rate in Nigeria, Ebonyi State, today with Zamfara. Like all of them for the same WhatsApp group. And that is the state, this idiot, this thief, this criminal, this ex-convict government. He looted his state and still looting Nigeria money through their nonsense coastal road. You will end in jail. Umahi, you must end in prison.
You can imagine Dave Umahi saying he is the lion of Southeast. Okay, not prefer Obi and I will prove it. David Umahi boasts. He's the lion of the Southeast, not Peter Obi. Not Peter Obi. I say he's going to prove it. Lion for where? Person will be lion, no they talk now. The problem is that the way Peter Obi is widely accepted in the whole country, nationwide, is what is baffling them. It's really, really baffling them. Yes, he's right. And all his followers, none of them is ready to tell Umahi the truth. Say, will they tell Percy the truth? Maybe APC listens to Umahi, not Ndigbo. David is a local champion, Ebonyi local champion. David Umahi is running faster than his shadow. Please, leave the dead and talk about the living. He is correct now, lion of the east. Who is him? That is how some Abakaliki do not all of them. Okay, that's how all of them, some of them do, not all of them. His senior brother, who was a general of Nigeria Army, linked him to oil business, and he was claimed to be 25 years. Okay, a billionaire. You get bad mouth, no be smarting. Only Mazen Amdekano is the leader we have in Igboland. Okay, or the Igbo, good man outside. Oga, you don't even behave like a lion. I think you are Arturo. They say David Umahi, they behave like a Arturo, you know, be lion. After when he talks, he say, come and debate with me, come and debate. People who have integrity, people who have a substance, they are not difficult to know, they are not hard to know. They are not hard to know. Did I just hear lion of Southeast? You should remember Richard Sokorocha during Buhari's regime, use and dump. Okay, if to say you be like VDM, you for done the good VDM house and beaten, no minor. Who knows him as a lion for the Igbos when Mazen Amdekano and Peter Obi are there? David Umahi is the most unserious man that has ever come out from the Southeast. Shameless fool in human nature. Who would have thought that Richard Okorocha will not be heard again? With all this coastal road nonsense that this guy is doing, they are going to play his record for him. Just leave them alone. Leave them alone.